cancel. Go ahead and give them a call and cancel that. Kalamazoo, Idaho. Or Kazoo if you read.
Our electricians are here.
You want a 2-wire for this picture?
What's that?
You just want 2-wire for this picture?
And I'm out here breeding some does. So we got Honey and Champ. He's already had one good fall off of her. And then we've got Miss Lavender and Samson. And they've already had one fall off too. I don't know how many other times that's happened. But then I've got Miss Belle and Belle and Champ over here. And I haven't seen them have a fall off yet. She's kind of being a little growly to him and not being too receptive. But that's because she had still babies with her. But her babies are going to be butchered today. So I figured it'd be a good chance to try to get some does bred today. And then I'll breed 5 more tomorrow. But yeah. And then I've got 2 does over here. My one blue gem that I was gonna call her is a boy. He's got balls. And I kind of figured that because it was a little on the smaller side. Miss Lily here, first time mama. Samson has gotten, or Elijah has gotten 2 fall-offs that I know of. She's pretty aggressive toward him though. And then Champ is here with, or not Champ, but Rango is here with Pumpkin Spice, which I call her PS. And I have not seen her be receptive. She's just trying to get away from him. And he has been trying to mount her. But like I said, she'll stand up like that or just not mount for him. But they'll get used to it. This is both these does' first time. I thought maybe we could see a fall off happen, but I don't think so. I'm just going to leave these ladies in with these bucks pretty much all day. And then I'm hoping that they will, at least Kendall, like I said, I've not seen these 2 mate yet. I've only seen him mate with her once, but I thought I seen twice. Well, I'm hoping to get someone settled with Mr. Rango so we can have some broken red babies. And she is out of a Samson. She's a Samson daughter, so she's got blue in her genetics. So breeding her to a broken blue buck, they should throw some broken blues and broken blacks. Should anyways. And that's because she's scared. That scream she did, it's because she's scared. Because, you know, this is her first time. And I think he might have been biting her too, but it's not like, yeah, see, he does do a little bit trying to get her to lift. And she didn't like that. These are just going to go around and around. So I've got 5 does in, but like I said, Mr. Jem, who's not really a girl, I don't really have cage space just to hold on to another buck to try to sell or anything, but it is what it is, though. He's in, oh no, I put him over there. I'm going to stick him in here, though. What you doing, girl? Huh? What you doing? She's acting a little different. I don't think she's... Begonia, the one down there, she's due first. I think she's due first, too, which would be tomorrow. And she's in and out of her box, as we can see. I'm not sure what she's doing in there, but I've got to feed everybody. She's actually due, I think, on the 19th, which is 2 days from now. But she's due first, and I don't think she's done anything. I could turn my light on and maybe you can see. Yeah, see, she hasn't put nothing in there. I think what I'm going to end up doing is just butchering her, because she has not given me any babies, and I thought I would give her another chance, but the last time she had them on the floor and they all died anyway, so I thought maybe we could peek in here inside these, just kind of show you guys what we got going on. A nice nest in the back there, which is nice to see. She's due on the 19th, the day after her sister. And we're going to see what she's doing here. And as we can see, she's got a nice little nest that she's starting up in there. Getting it all nice and ready. And let's see if she's got anything in here, if it's just poop. She's just pooping in there, so that tells me she didn't take, she's on the fat side. And this girl, she's pretty big. She's thirsty though. Thought we would check in there. She's got a nest way back in there, but it's the whole length of the box. She's due tomorrow, so she could very well pull out hair still today or tomorrow. I mean, it really don't matter. And then the goal is I'm going to end up putting her and her 2 kits out here somewhere, so they can be in a bigger pen and pull whoever ends up being out here, pull them and put them in there is what I'm going to do. But yeah, all babies need watered. Some need hay, some don't. Some need some pellet refills, but I'm not really worried about these guys because they're getting butchered today. All these are butchered today. And only a few females are going to stay. Only a few. As long as we can make sure that they're females. Like this one and that one. And this one. No, this one right there, Daddy. That's what I want to call her. And then where's my... It's got to be that one right there. With the broken face. Mama's right there. She's going to get bred tomorrow. Princess is going to get bred tomorrow. Right there. And I'm hoping that this is a doe. But yep, that's what's going on right now. And I'm going to get everybody fed and watered and at least get that part done. We do got the electricians there. They're trying to get a lot of our stuff fixed electrical wise and making sure we're safe. So I'm actually going to take him out. Right here he is. I'm going to take him out and put him down there actually for right now, because he's going to probably just most likely get butchered today too, because he is a boy. So that will, because like I said, I don't have time and cage space to keep a boy and wait till somebody buys him. even though he's beautiful. He's full pedigreed, beautiful blue boy. But yeah, he's a boy, not a girl. So with that being said, I'm going to get everybody fed and watered in here at least and keep going. I actually went and done some moving around. So this girl right here, this begonia, she is not pregnant. I moved her, picked her up. She's not pregnant at all. I'm not sure why. I thought about just going ahead and butchering her because, I mean, there's not much I can really do for her besides keep feeding her, and then she's not having babies because everybody needs to have babies. So I felt bellies, everybody but hers, but she is huge compared to what she was before. I mean, big. And she's been attentive to that nesting box for the last 3 days straight. Now I pulled Miss Holly's nesting box out because her babies are 4 weeks old. They were born on the 13th, so they're over that 4-week mark, going on about 5 weeks, and they're tiny. Tiny, itty-bitty little babies. But she's not a very big doe anyways. I mean, this is a Haley line out of... This is the difference that I know out of my Haley lines. Haley is a smaller type bodied doe. And if the buck is not big, she won't throw big babies from the buck. Now, her sire is Champ right here. And he is actually the brother to Miss Honey in here. Right there. And she is actually a small doe. She's my smallest doe that I have, but she has beautiful babies. No matter who I breed her to, if the buck is large, she throws large babies. Now, Samson, on the other hand, I've got one daughter out of him, which is her that's in there with Elijah. She is a little on the smaller side too, and she come out of out of this doe actually right here. This is a Darius and Haley doe. Now, she's a pretty big doe because she's out of Darius. Darius's offsprings all are very large animals. Very large. And this is the little blue guy that I'm going to have to butcher. So this cage will be open. I don't think she took either. But she's already had a litter. I just think she's a little on the fat side. And look at this. This is what my husband does. Fills the feed up right up. And I had all my girls on a diet where they were only getting, and I just increased them the last 2 weeks to 2 to 2.5 cups a day. Look at them bunnies running around in there. They're waiting me to give them hay, and I'm going to feed this set and the set on the end of pellets. The rest of those I'm not worried about giving pellets yet until they all get butchered, and I'm not worried about giving hay yet until they all get butchered. They got water, but I think they're out of pellets. And then the mamas that I keep with any new babies, or their babies in there, then I'll give them some more grain and hay. But I don't think she's got a baby bump. I didn't feel her, but I don't think so. I felt her. There's no babies in there. She's on a little bit of the smaller side, and she is a blue. I'm just not too interested in keeping her, so she's going to be butchered. This is a Darius daughter. She actually has babies now. I can feel them in her. She's got babies. You can actually see them in her. She's got babies too. She's got a nice big belly. This girl right here, this is Majestic. I put her in here. She actually did build her a box in there. I just didn't notice it. She's got quite a big nest, and when I picked her up, she's got a nice big handful of babies. And then Miss Pumpkin, when I picked her up, put her over here, she's also got quite a large belly with babies. Now her first litter, I think she had 11. I think she had 11. She took care of them all. Whatever she ended up having, she didn't lose any, and she fed them all. And her daughter is actually out there being bred for the first time. So I think what I need to do is actually breed sooner, even though the mamas are going to have babies on them still when I breed, like say at 6 weeks or so. I'm going to start breeding these mamas to keep them in check so they're not getting so fat. But yeah, that is everybody, and I'm hoping tomorrow we'll have a few litters that are going to be due, and then Thursday we'll have the rest of them that will end up kindling. So we'll keep an eye open. And then we got 5 for sure. I know that Darius has covered honey 4 or 5 times. I could probably just take her out. Now this girl right here, I'm not so sure how many times he's actually got her. She keeps getting in this corner, and I keep scaring her out of there. And I don't know if he's actually got with her yet, but I know Darius is good with his girl. He's trying. She just not being too receptive. But everything seems to be going well. I think that I'm just going to leave these guys all together till probably this evening, and then I'll end up pulling everybody out, because hopefully they've done their duties. Someone just dumped their water in there. That was nice. Who was it? Who dumped their water? Did you just dump your water? No, you have it. You have water. She's got water. Or did she dump it? No, she's got water. Someone dumped their water in here. I don't know what the heck he's doing. You dumped your water. You're not being very smart, girl. But anyways. So with that being said, I'm going to end this video here. And then we'll come out tomorrow and see if we have any babies. Any hair pulled. Because we could have babies by the end of the evening too. And then hopefully I can get these guys moved out there into a bigger pen. And move a doe that I end up not keeping any daughters from back in here and put in her cage. So she can have a bigger space with her babies. Until I can get all my cages built. Anyways. I'd like to have 10 of those 6-foot cages by spring is what I'm hoping. This was supposed to have been a 6-foot cage right here, but I actually needed it for extra babies, so that's kind of where I'm at on that. We're going to go over one more time, check these 2, see how they're doing, and then I'm going to water my bucks while they got their girls in there, because a lot of their waters got dumped chasing them. We've got some of our chickens up for sale, just because we don't need 33. So I'm going to be rehoming some. I think I'm going to keep probably 12 or so. Hi guys. Hello. There's Miss Lily. She did have one fall off that I seen, possibly 2. And this girl I have not seen. Is you tired, boy? Huh? Did you get her? You probably didn't, did you? Because she's not being receptive. You're just not being receptive, girl. You're acting like your mama did. Huh? It's okay. You're alright. just wanted to pull her out of there to see what his reaction will be. She's still just not being receptive enough. He will be a year old in January, and you can see she's not much smaller than him. We're just gonna leave them in together and hope for the best. Lily, what are you hiding over there for, huh, girl? You pounding 'cause you're scared? Yes, I hear ya. I do. I hear you, girl. Yeah, I do. He likes to throw his facial markings on his babies, I've noticed. Okay, thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe if you're new. Thank you to all our new subscribers, and we'll see everybody tomorrow. Till next time. God bless you all.